Please lock.
And it's the Mavericks to start up. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Porzingis. Curry is out there with Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, how lethal a threat in these open floor situations does Dwayne Wade continue to be? This is so nice to watch.
Here's Finney Smith. There's the pass to Doncic.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Doncic. Tries it from the top of the key. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
Wade against Curry. And then Wade slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Doncic. Curry finds Porzingis. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Mourning with some nice D.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets really like that.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Porzingis after Dwayne Wade's miss. Curry's shot is good.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Hardaway, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And the dunk by James.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Curry. Doncic. Alonzo Mourning grabs the miss. The drive by James. And the dunk by James.
You can see it in LeBron's eyes. He would not be denied on that drive.
Doncic against Hardaway. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. It's Curry outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And James throws it down.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Hardaway against Hardaway. It's blocked by Shaq.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Right wing. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. LeBron grabs the miss. Miami leading by 7. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Hardaway. 1:37 left in the first quarter. Kleba, no good. That's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And not known as a rim rapper. I mean, he's usually kind of rooted to the floor, not elevated to the rim.
Well, great with his length. He doesn't have to go far to get to that rim.
Yeah, he took it up with a ton of forcefulness that time. Used his height to full advantage.
That one good for two.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Mourning passes to LeBron. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Over Hardaway. Kleba kicks to Doncic. And Hardaway comes to help. And a bit of a battle hit for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Kleba, covered by LeBron. 4 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 7 points.
One thing you know, you do not have to tell Seth Curry to shoot it. If he gets an open look, he's going to take it.
Mourning can't make it work. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Curry can't get it to go. And then Wade slams it in.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 9 and will return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Luka Doncic's out there with Wright, and it's Finney Smith in at the small forward spot.
You got to remember that Luka Doncic is so much more than a shooter. He's got every shot in his arsenal, even amongst the trees in there.
LeBron, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Porzingis looking it over. Oh, and here's the one-handed jam.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Doncic finds Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith. James covering. Baseline try. Again, the Mavericks score.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And the dunk by James.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
And the Mavericks call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Marjanovic checked in for Dallas. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Doncic against Hardaway. Doncic, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
That play shows focus and the will to score. Dwayne Wade welcomes that kind of hitting at the rim. Come on now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Line against Wade. Passes it to Doncic.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. They get the rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Well, Heat leading by 10. Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Fires from 18. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doncic, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So we'll see Tim Hardaway go to the line here. Tim Hardaway picks one up. Burke, he's checked in for Doncic. Now here's Burke. Tight defense on him. Bojanovic passes to Cleveland. Here's the tip top. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's LeBron. Plays it up and in on a nice reverse. James has got 24 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dallas calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I'll tell you, give him a head of steam. This guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
Mavericks trail by 21. Burke looking over the floor. James against Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
From deep three-point range. Oh, good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Feeds to Curry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 9.
I love it whenever Seth Curry decides to go inside. This guy has the potential to be a dangerous scorer from that area. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Porzingis is checked in for the Mavericks. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Burke kicks to Porzingis. Misses off the right eye.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And Wade slams it in.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense. offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Burke, the pass to Kleba. And here's Porzingis. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. The three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Boy, bump them all you want. If James has already started his motion on a scoring chance, little you can do about it.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for Dallas. Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, no idea why. Look at the fadeaway head. Look at the basket.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Miami Heat. He has been a determined scorer today.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 29 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Mourning, D-Wade out there with Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. And it's James in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Doncic passes to Porzingis. They get it again. Curry kicks to Doncic. Over Wade. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 6.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Yep, it counts.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Doncic against Hardaway. Doncic passes to Finney Smith, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Yeah, just nice sprint there, and then just off with the shot.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both free throws good from Wade. Here's Dallas. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Mourning. Outside Curry. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Out to Doncic. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The drive by LeBron. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Mavericks making a switch here. Borea's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Doncic against Hardaway. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And he gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
The pass to Finney Smith. O'Neal against Porzingis. Passes to Borea. Doncic outside. Deep. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Wade. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. 21 points for Dwayne Wade.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the two-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Ho-ho.
Wade brings the double team. Here's Finney Smith, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
The drive by LeBron. Moves back up, and Mourning with the real nice bucket inside. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Great open look there.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
And James throws it down.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Down low, here's Finney Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup. Finney Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the shot goes in.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so here is Miami. Out to Porzingis. Uncovered. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Picked him clean. 20 feet out. And another basket for Dallas.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And there's Shamp. That's good on the assist from Hardaway.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Here's Finney Smith. James covering. Pass to Wright. Shot clock at 6. Bucket is good. Wright's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Miami leading by 22. Pass to Mourning. Tries a 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. And here we go. Here's Doncic. Doncic, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
And so it's Miami controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous. Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic out there with Wright. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. First one falls for. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Heat leading by 19 points. And then Wade slams it in.
Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
Right outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Doncic against Wade. Here's Finney-Smith. It's tipped. Wade outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
That one is off. And Hardaway Jr. checked in for the Mavericks. Curry comes in for DeLon Wright, and he sinks the second. Here are the Mavericks now. Here's Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that, Greg. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Hardaway against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry kicks to Doncic from deep 3-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat leading by 22. And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Here's Wade, and that one is good. Wade's got 27 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Curry passes to Doncic. Over Hardaway. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And I think for Luka Doncic, one thing he showed right away is he was prepared to be an NBA player. And the fact of the matter is he could be an all-star for a long time moving forward.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Porzingis, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Porzingis kicks to Curry. Doncic against Hardaway. Wing shot on the way. Count that one.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Curry with the steal. Here's Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 20 points for Luka Doncic.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
There's the triple. They get it back. Porzingis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Second shot opportunity, and it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 21. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And that's a foul call on J.J. Barea. That's his first foul. And Miami has possession. And that one hits back iron. There's the three. Good on the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And finished off by LeBron.
I'll tell you this. LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Barea against Wade. Barea looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovic. Lays it up off the glass.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Dallas making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 14. The drive by James, and he comes up with the deuce.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Barea against Hardaway. Now Barea. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd.